So my name's Jordan Hamer and I'm president of the Randwick City Saints Football Club. I joined the Randwick City Saints back in 2015. I had a friend that was playing footy down here and he invited me to come down and basically to a training session, and I pretty much never left since then. It's been an awesome experience coming down and just being part of the community that is the Randwick Saints. It's a phenomenal place to be. And I was lucky enough to be elected president back in 2019, and that's where I still currently am here in 2023.
What makes you want to stick around the club?
Well, I just like the community vibe. I came from a country area where the footy club was pretty central to the community. So I just love, represents the local community, but also the values that the guys have really instilled, in people before football. I think that's fantastic. The work they do around mental health and engagement through the pride round, those sort of things, is really a testament to where the guys have taken the club since we first started it.
Yeah, so 2023 is the first year that the Saints have had 4 teams ever in its existence. We've only been going for 12 years now. So it's a huge achievement just to put 4 teams on the park. So we have 2 men's teams and 2 women's teams. We're fortunate enough to have very good squads this year, and we have already made it to 3 grand finals. So men's Div 1, women's Div 2 and women's Div 4 have all made it through. It's really great to see us, all the hard work that goes on off the field, starting to show on field.
I think we can have to make a bit more space on the walls for a couple of flags. Hopefully we've got to put a wing on to put all the flags in, so let's go.
Go Saints!
Well, good morning everybody and welcome along to Blacktown International Sports Park. Great atmosphere here for Grand Final Day, and we're getting set for the Women's Division 2 Grand Final between the Randwick City Saints. They are in the traditional, almost St Kilda colours of red, white and black, and of course the Newtown Breakaways in the traditional red and white. Should be a really strong contest between 2 quality women's sides in the Division 2 competition. We're underway in the grand final. Nice start initially there for the Breakaways. They push it to the forward 50. Top of the arc they play it.
Clever tap in front was Breen. Breen goes for the snap towards goal. How's that look? It's a great strike by Carol Breen. The Saints strike back, Jono.
Great work there from Murphy. Murphy in the forward 50, and what about that finish? 2-1-13 to 1-3-9, a really exciting first term from Newtown. Plenty to be proud of, but Randwick City are coming with a force.
Ball tapped on, here's an opportunity. Can she get it on the boot? She does. How's that look? It's looking pretty good.
Just out of the reach of a couple. Rennie was one of them. Nice turn and burn, swings into the forward 50. Breen, brilliant mark.
Ball moves out the back. Shuffles, tries to go the show and go. This is a great hand pass. How's that look from McNamara? Over the top, there's the comeback goal. And the Saints hit back. And the lead goes out to 11. Good effort to mark there, I believe it was Murphy, got it out to Schroeder. And the siren goes here for half-time in a pulsating clash in a Women's Division 2 Grand Final. Randwick City lead it by 14 points. We'll be back after a short break to see how it all pans out in this second half.
We just got to keep tight, we keep working, we keep going this next quarter. We're breaking them down quarter by quarter, getting better by better, stronger and stronger, faster and faster. Really good work, really good work. Right, we are halfway there, ladies. We've got 1 half to go. It ain't over. We just got to keep dominating. For statistically, 13 inside 50s in that quarter to 3. 10 scoring shots to 2. They're not goals. They will come. That forward line, that way that midfield is connecting with that forward line is working really well. The goals will come. Energy needs to be up. How much do we want this, girls? How much do we want it? Let's work hard for each other. Work hard for the club. We've got 2 more quarters of football. We've got to rip in and do everything we can. Do not leave anything out there. Let's rip in. Let's 1 more quarter to go. Better. Quarter by quarter. Quarter by quarter.
Randwick have had a couple of opportunities in forward 50, but instead of goals, they've been behind.
Yeah, 14-point lead with 14 scoring shots to 5. You'd think Randwick would be in front by 5 or 6 goals at this point. So Newtown, they've got it all to do, but they're still in the hunt, that's for sure.
Right, now off the Sockers. Oh, that might have dribbled through. Yes! Enough! And the goal is there for Randwick City. Easy as you like. And Randwick City get goal number 7. Bounces favourably for Daylight, but can't quite control it. Oh, Breen roars into the forward 50. Chip down towards the 2 in McCrory. McCrory from the pocket. How's that finish? Sensational from Randwick City in the grand final. And I reckon they might have at least one hand on the cup.
The siren beats them all, but Randwick in a commanding position. Jono said they had one end of the cup. I reckon they've got about 1.5.
What I want you to do is leave nothing out there. There'll be another 20 minutes. Work bloody hard. Run and gun, baby. Run and gun.
Let's see if they can go on with it, or can, as I mentioned, Newtown climb the mountain, put on the boots, and reach that premiership summit. O'Keefe puts it in the forward line. That's Daylight. She puts it into the further forward 50. Swings around the body. It's Trainer. High and long. And through. And that might be enough for a premiership for the Saints.
McNamara about 30 metres out. Goes for the handball. Bit unselfish. Traynor can finish it from here. Has another go at the goal from a similar area. And it's another goal. Randwick City done the business here as the final siren sounds. Look what it means to the Randwick City Saints. They're rushing onto the field to celebrate a hard-earned premiership in where they lost only one game for the year. Game, both sides aiming to win this Division 1 Premiership. Randwick City are the absolute hot favourites in this one, Jono.
Well,
let's get this started, mate.
Let's see if they can do the dance across the 4 quarters, or will UTS, the other side in white, get the job done. Great atmosphere here at Blacktown International Sports Park. We'll do our best with the many numbers out there.
How's that look off the boots? First blood to the Saints. Bodie Reiner's with it. They lead it by a straight kick late in this first quarter. Round the corner snap. Got the angle. Bends back beautifully.
So there's your first quarter. Solid contest so far. Randwick City completely dominant at the moment. Juggling effort is Ladd in some space. This is a brilliant finish for Randwick City. And it's Jonty Mallet with the finish. The captain puts it towards the top of the arc. Down towards Ladd. Ladd turns and burns. Top of the arc. The leading goal scorer has got it! That's remarkable! And that's why he's the leading goal scorer. Sensational! And that is half time. Well, a very impressive quarter from Randwick. UTS all the work to do.
We've worked our ass off so far, but we need to take it up another notch. And looking at you blokes, I know you can. Okay? They're going to come out hard. They're going to go, if they don't get going now, they won't get going. So they're going to come hard at us. Be ready. Stand tall. Hit them hard. Boys, premiership quarter. Let's do this. Let's go, lads. Saints footy. Saints footy.
Randwick look the dominant of the two sides. In the middle they go. In the contest, back it comes. Some work to do off the back. Randwick City control it. Down into the forward 50 direction. Carey, big turn and burn. The big fella goes bang! And Randwick City start the third term with a great goal.
And tried to pick it up was Mallet, couldn't get there. On the snap towards the goal. Is this another one for the Saints? Oh, the figure was in the air before it even went through the goals.
Somerville puts it into the hot spot. Juggling effort. Nice towering effort there from Eggleton. Here come UTS.
Couldn't be too much longer in this one. It's been an enthralling contest. And that's it. Randwick City Saints are your 2023 Men's Division 1 Premiers. What an unbelievable game of football we've just witnessed. They were dominant in the first half, Randwick. UTS Bats showed all the heart and determination, but they couldn't bridge the gap, and Randwick win it by 20 points.
Feeling absolutely elated. Never thought I'd see this day where we not only had 4 teams this year, 3 make the grand final, and on the first day of grand finals we've got 2 already. As excited and ecstatic as I am, job's not done. We've still got 1 more to go tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
Lumi is one of the better players on the ground. 40 metres out. Gets a decent bit of it. Oh, nails it. What a kick from Cody.
Ball on the outside. That's a beautiful pick up there by the 39 of Burke. Moves it inside 50. Here's an opportunity for the Saints. They need to go off the ground. The 34 there is McGovern. Can she do something with it? Snaps it around the corner. That was Mairead O'Connor. What a beauty from the Saints. Kick across the goal to Cody. She's got an opportunity here, Cody. Sarah Jane Cody, how's that look? The crowd tell you the story. Sarah Jane Cody with a ripping goal.
Kicks that forward. At the back. Chance. Armstrong finishes.
Inslet at the bottom. Umpire from about 40 metres away says free kick.
I think Macklin might have been interfered with. Over the shoulder, possibly.
And that's a siren, David, and the 2023 Premiers, the Randwick City Saints, go marching in the Women's Division 4 Grand Final. They win this one by 25 points. Look what it means to them. The breakaways were good in defeat, David, but the Saints just too good today.
Jordan, would you now please have the honour of presenting the Premiership Trophy to Trudy Smith and Daniel Ford for the Randwick City Saints, Premiers in Women's Division 4 for 2023.
Shout outs can go to absolutely everyone that puts in at this club. There's so many people that work so hard in and around the team, in and around the clubhouse. It's been an absolutely awesome year, and I couldn't have asked for anything more.
I think what Jordan and the community's done by building a sense of community in the team, get the people enjoying the club first. They've always had a good social side of it. Get people enjoying being around each other, and then it flows from that, because that attracts, players to come back. And I think we've attracted a lot of juniors back from other clubs who just enjoy playing with their mates. And I think that sort of culture, which has been built up over time, is a reason why they're successful.